Tuesday, and it's like bright. Jesus, it's bright. How y'all doing? I guess I gotta wait for y'all to get on here, I suppose. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, guess where y'all live? Y'all on the couch today. I do not own the rights to this music. Oh Lord. I got it playing. It's Tuesday. It's 7 p.m. Let y'all gather yourselves. I got some stuff to tell y'all. Oh my God. Mm, mm, mm. My weekend was interesting. Lord have mercy. My weekend was interesting. Whew. Let me see if I can go grab this link so I can add it in the comments. How y'all doing? I got this paper towel to get these ashes up off the floor. I needed something wet. Mind y'all business. I don't like no mess. So I had to get the mess up. It's audience choice today. I done got so many. I got a lot of topics this week. I don't know why. But I did. Is this what I need? I got a bunch of them this week. I don't know what was going on. I'm checking something out. I got a lot to tell y'all. I had an interesting weekend. Lord have mercy, did I have an interesting weekend. Woo. Wait till y'all hear about this here foolishness. Wait till y'all hear about this. I'm trying to get the link for the event, but this light is in my way. What y'all got going on this evening? I came to chat y'all up. I have gotten so many topic requests for this week. And I was like, I don't want to pick. I'll let the audience pick. Y'all decide what we talk about tonight because I got a bunch of requests. I mean, folks coming under my post. This one particular individual need to hurry up and get to the live because he was on my post since Friday demanding that I go live with this episode of Man Ain't Minute. I don't even know what he want to talk about. I don't know what he want to talk about, but hopefully he'll catch this live because he was on my comments today demanding an episode. No, it was yesterday. And then he did comment on, like for the last 3-4 days, he been on my post. Where you folks been looking for me. So here I go. We finna chop it up. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to grab a link. Hold on, let me see if this is it. It's a shame I ain't have this ready for y'all. Yep, got the link. I'm gonna put the link in the comments. So while we waiting, hey y'all, hey. Y'all on the couch with Kizzy with another episode of Man Ain't Minute. Y'all know what I say. If you ain't, get up, get your cup. We gonna enjoy every moment. So go get yourselves together while I sit here and get myself together and give people a moment to jump on here. I got so much stuff to tell y'all. I got some stuff to tell y'all. I'm gonna say I see what it's telling me now. I was like, what? Why does it say that? Because I'm looking at myself on the computer. I got some stuff to tell y'all. Oh my God. I went live, y'all. I went Friday night. I can't even say it was a date. I got asked out to go for drinks on Friday night. And then I had a date also on Saturday. The dynamics, the difference, oh my God, between those two men, I had to take the live down from Friday night. Because that man started talking about some stuff he didn't have no business talking about. I had to take the live down. So I'm like, don't even go try to look for it. I had to take it down. He was giving up too much information. Oh my God. I was embarrassed. I couldn't believe he was just broadcasting this. Just know I took the live down. If you didn't see it, oh well, you're not going to see it. I had to take it down. And it was just an interesting. Okay, we went out for drinks, right? And we're sitting at the bar, and he invites us to come meet us at the bar. Wait, bro. Why are you inviting your son to meet us? Why are you inviting your son out on our date? I guess I don't know. His son's 31. His son comes to the bar where we are. We're at the ale house. He comes to the ale house, and we chopping it up. We chopping it up. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go live because at this point I've already determined I'll never be in another space with this person. But I'm here for the drinks and the food. So okay. And the thing about it is I've known him a very long time. Very long time. But he started, I guess the alcohol got the best of him, and he started telling people stuff that he had no business telling people, not just the people on the live, but his son, the people at the bar. It was so ill. It was embarrassing. I was like, what? I had to take the live down. So, oh my God. It I said all this to say the dynamics between these two men from this weekend. I mean, I don't want to call him out of his name, but then he got mad because I got upset because of what he said on my live, which was, it wasn't bad, y'all. It's just y'all that's just wasn't something you about to say on the live. I can't even tell y'all what he said. I can't. It, it was it's not something that he should have said in front of anybody. It might have been a conversation he could have talked about with his homeboy, maybe, but I don't feel like that's something that he should have said to his homeboy. That should have been his little secret. But he decided he wanted to blast that during my live Friday night. I had to take it down. Even though by the time I took it down, 400 people had seen it. I was like, if you get me snatched up, it's gonna be a problem. I know exactly who I owe me getting kidnapped or snatched up or raped to you. Oh my God, I was so pissed. So I started cursing. Yeah, this was all on the line. So yeah. So I started cursing and I got mad because I'm like, why? He gonna try to tell me he trying to get my numbers up. I don't need those numbers up, bro. I don't need those numbers. Those are not the numbers that I want up. Okay. So I feel like you kind of put me in a crazy position, but I had to go take the live down. I started cursing. He got mad and he left. And if the live was still up, you could see all of this. But at the same time, he came off a little bit difficult out of the gate, not just to me, but to the bartender, Mary. She was like, and you can hear her saying, "Oh yeah, I understand. I don't. He was a struggle." I can't even formulate no words right now. I can't. I can't even repeat what he said because that ain't y'all business. I can't, but just know it was inappropriate, and it was. I felt like I'm assuming he couldn't handle his drink, and he was just divulging a little bit too much information and saying entirely too many things that were completely inappropriate for him to be on my live. And then I'm under the influence, and I'm like, all of that. I'm just like, I can't believe, why would you? And my stupid self, it was too late. He had already said it. My silly self didn't even stop the live. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. That's what my Friday night was like. So he ends up texting me after saying he was sorry. And what else did he say? Something about being a drunken fool. And I don't even remember the rest. But all I could say was, I don't even, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So that was my Friday night. Okay. So okay, my Saturday night, I don't even know how to explain my Saturday night. My Saturday night was mildly put pretty darn good. My Saturday night date was amazing. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all this right now. See, I've always known that it exists. Hold on, I gotta turn this light on for the YouTube channel because it's dark on this side. Let me turn it down. Jesus. Let me tell y'all something. It's y'all laughing and I'm dead serious. Saturday night, I can admit this, y'all. The masculine energy that I felt Saturday night was intoxicating. Okay. Yeah. Look, rubbing my fingers together, it was intoxicating. Completely different. If you think that you're a beta male, a alpha male, come have a conversation with me. I'll let you know if you are. I'm an alpha female through and through, and I can sense whether or not it's a feel you get from the alpha male. And there's a lot of fellas out there running around screaming they're alpha males, and they're not. It's not. You exude that. A woman like me feels that. I'm just letting you know. Completely different ends of the spectrum. Completely different ends of the spectrum. I'm glad my Saturday night went like it did. It made up for my Friday night. My Friday night, I don't even know how it happened because AT&T did an update on their block app on their phone. They switched it from one thing to the other because I had old boy that I went out to drinks with on Friday. I had him blocked. I don't know how he got through. But if you're going to give me some drinks, okay, I'll meet you because he drove up from West Palm. We met in Gainesville. Let's have drinks. Never again. Never again. I made sure to go back through my phone the next day after I sobered up and blocked him. So there's definitely a difference between, yeah, oh, Lord Jesus. I don't even know what to say, y'all. I'm embarrassed and I ain't even told y'all what he said. It was just not, ooh. He divulged entirely too much information and it was not appropriate at all, and it was classless and it was immature and it was distasteful. And in my mind, if you sitting here trying to get some yourself, why would you tell anybody else anything about what you're trying to do? Asinine. When I tell you asinine, I ain't never met nothing like that in my life. Never, y'all. I ain't never. I'm about to put the link. Hey, Sip and Chat, April 8th, 7 p.m. I just dropped the link in the chat for you to go get your tickets. I cannot wait. It is going to be a time. I'm telling you, we are going to have a time. We ain't finna waste a whole lot of time doing what we're doing now. We're only going to devote a good hour to doing what we're doing now. That's it. You'll have a little meet and greet, which Lord have mercy, Jesus. I feel like I'm gonna have weirdos showing up at my freaking Sip and Chat because of that live. Oh, anyway, and then we gonna party for the rest of the night. We gonna feed you. I got you for one drink, but bring what you like. I got you for one drink. We'll feed you, and we gonna chop it up. We gonna take a couple of pictures, and then we gonna party for the rest of the night. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm super excited. I can't. Anyway, Alberto, I see you got a comment. Did I get an empty bottle as a trophy? I didn't want no trophy. I didn't want nothing. Nothing. I didn't want anything. I was pissed. I was tipsy. I was angry. I just felt so disrespected. In the school talking about he's sorry. He was trying to get no boy, this ain't OnlyFans. You know, that ain't no, that's not something for you to say. So geez, there's a very big dynamic in the type of men that are running around. He also felt the need to bring up the late Kevin Samuels in our conversation. I don't know why, because his dumb self didn't realize what he was saying, so I had to enlighten him. He said there are women over 40. He said Kevin Samuels said this. I didn't watch Mr. Samuels, so I don't know. But this is what the man said to me in the live. That women over 40 who are single and don't have kids have hit a wall. What do you mean hit a wall? Hit a wall in dating, right? I don't think he understood that he's the wall. You're 55, you're single, and you have 7 kids. Y'all caught that? You trying to tell me something somebody else said about single women who are 40, whether they have kids or not, have hit a wall. You are the pool that she's choosing from. You're 55, you're single, and you have 7 children. People don't be understanding the crap that they be letting slide out their mouth. They only look at things one-sidedly, and that bothers me. That bothers me. I ain't got no problem calling nobody out. Women, men, I don't care. But if you're gonna look at a situation, look at both sides of it. I don't think he understood. You trying to quote something that somebody said, somebody that I didn't listen to, nor that I agree with, not even realizing that the wall that you claim that women over 40 who are single have hit is you. You the wall. You the wall, bro. You know how many men that I know that are fall in an age group from 40 to 55 that are single and they don't understand why women won't date them or why a woman wants to stay with them. It's because of stupid, childish minded crap like that. You want to take Facebook my business in the middle of a live and think it's cute. That's juvenile. Then you want to complain about women who are 40 or 40 and over who are single with no kids. Why they single? They single because of you. You what they got to pick from. I'm talking about him, y'all. But I ain't lying. What dating app you go to? Um, I don't I don't internet date and I don't use dating apps. I've never used a dating app a day in my life. That's creepy, just like internet dating. So if any of you guys are watching that have been in my inbox, this is why I haven't responded to you. That's also why it's posted at the top of my page. Stay out of my inbox. That is the creep. It's creepy. I know these people. These people meet me. I travel a lot. I go a lot of places, and I've been traveling for years for work. The reason why I don't travel now is because of the pandemic. You talking about what dating app? All I really got to do is step outside. So if these dudes that I'm meeting in person are weird, imagine what weirdos I'm gonna find on a dating app. He talking about he finna go to the same app, trying to meet women and kick it. Excuse me, Alberto. I put the link to my event in the comments. I'm having a sip and chat on April 8th. I know you done seen it, and I know you ain't got your ticket. Go get it. He's talking, oh Lord, here we go. That drink must be strong. I just started it. What you talking about? And since you here, you have been sending me multiple requests, demanding me to come on and do an episode of Men a Minute, and demanding these topics. Drop me a topic, Alberto, because you just sent me a couple, and I don't feel like going back to look. Drop me a topic in the chat. We gonna chop it up because it's audience choice tonight. I thought about giving y'all a topic, but I was like, I'm getting so many requests. I'm gonna just tell y'all about my weekend and these crazy behind episodes that I'm having. You talking about what? I don't use no dang old dating app. All I gotta do is get dressed and go out the house. Get asked out. Like I told y'all like a week or two ago, I have realized something about myself at this ripe age at 45. I'm fine. Like super duper. Just saying. No, my drink isn't strong, but I just got it. But Lord Jesus, ooh, alpha male energy is I I was stuck. And that's a lot coming from me. That's a lot coming from me. So I know, fellas, there's a lot of you out there that think you're males, and you rightfully you have the right to think whatever you choose. But I need to meet you to verify. I need to meet you to verify. Why do men choose to live off their women or parents? Why so many men don't have their own place? Like, come on, man, it's 2023. Let's talk about it. Y'all, let's get into it. Alberto to put something in the comment. He wanted, because I'm assuming Alberto knows some men that are doing this. Right? We ain't doing but one. We're asking. I ain't talking about the chilling. That's just not a topic I'm gonna touch on. People get personal, touch it, and I don't feel like effing nobody up about my opinion because that's all it is. So we're gonna stick with your first one. Why do men choose to live off their woman or parents, and why so many men don't have their own place? Like, come on, man, it's 2023. You know some fellas that do this? Because I'm gonna answer that question. I know somebody who does this. I don't know what his reasons are. I mean, I asked, but why do you think they do that? Alberto wants to know, fellas, why y'all can't man up and get your own spot. That's what Alberto wants to know. Because Alberto must be got his own spot. Because he asked it. See, he must be know too many men that are doing this. And it might just be the area that you're in. He says it's weird ASF to him, like they want to live with their baby mamas and get kicked out and be stressing when they could have got their own place and did what they want to do. I agree. I mean, one of the requirements that I do need is for him to have his own spot because I want to come lay up at your house. We ain't gotta always come lay at mine. I want to come to your house. Why we gotta always come to mine? I know I keep food here. I keep it stocked because I'm greedy. It might not look like it, but I am. I like to eat. Matter of fact, when I get off of here, I'm gonna be making me a hamburger, a home burger. Oh, they'd be so good too. Um, but let me tell you what I think, and this is just my opinion. It's a dude that I know. Y'all know I'll never say no names. This is dude that I know. Um, it was probably like it's been over a year ago, so probably like it was 2020. Matter of fact, I know exactly when it was. Now that I think about it, it was 2020. And when we started dating, he was like, "Okay, yeah, I'm in the process of looking for a new place." Okay. Apparently, you had gotten out of a relationship, y'all lived together, whatever the case may be, and my assumption was you were living with her, or what y'all were living together. Both of y'all were on lease, or whatever the case may be. I didn't ask them details, and I would ask him about it, over a little bit of a time period. Like, oh, did you find a place? He was like, yeah, I got a couple of places in mind. Yada 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 yada. A few months went by, and I'm like, yo, when you moving? I ain't coming to your mama house. Got a little attitude with me. Straight attitude with me. That was in 2020, y'all. That's me where he lived now. You got it at his mama house. So I don't know if he ever was in a relationship with somebody and they lived together and he decided to move back. I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that was the tale that I was told. I don't know. And then I don't know what happened to the spot that he was supposed to get. I don't know. I just know he didn't get it. And I know that he didn't get it. So I don't I don't understand. Now it's one thing for you to be at home because you have elder parents and they might not be well, but that's where you've lived the whole time that I've known you. It's okay. That's what you want to do. That's great. But clearly you can't provide for me. I do have a 4-bedroom house. I own it. I stay in Dundas. You got nobody, ain't nobody got to know where you live. All right, y'all. Alberto is 21. He is a fire medic. He got his own house. He got his own car. And he's looking for a nice girl, a nice woman. So I know he is because them posts that he be putting up, he having me upset by what he be going through. And some people don't want to be responsible, which is why they can't also be responsible in relationships. You can't be responsible for yourself and take care of yourself. You're 27. Anybody said you was 21. You're 27, right? Isn't that what you told me? I said 27. If I said 21, I meant 27. He's 27, y'all. He don't mistake it. But he looking for him a nice lady friend who is on her stuff because he's on his stuff. He better be glad he ain't but 27. I'm joking, Alberto. He talking about Yoda drink, Papa. No, it's not. I haven't even drank that much of this drink. This is I have a natural buzz. This don't do nothing but make me want to turn the music on. I have a natural buzz. I haven't drank that much of this drink. All right, don't get snazzy. I snap back. Y'all know this. don't get snazzy. I snap back. But anyway, what else Alberto? Or Alberto got all kind of stuff in here. He got all kind of questions. Y'all ain't got no girl. Y'all ain't got no lady questions tonight. Y'all, the next episode I do is gonna be geared toward the ladies. Next week we gonna talk to the ladies because I always talk to the fellas. Alberto, that ain't their business. Now you just gonna get a whole bunch of gold diggers on your tip, knowing how much money you make at 27, sir. I ain't gonna read that out loud. I let them find it on their own. Stop telling people your business. People don't mean you well when they know too much about you. Trust me, as a woman who does well for herself, men can be gold diggers too. They have these expectations. Ain't no woman in the chat. It is 2 women in the chat. They just ain't saying nothing. I see every time somebody pop in and say so and so's watching. I see that. You don't see it. Yeah. Every time somebody pops in, I see it. You don't see it. I see it. And if she isn't in the chat, now people go back and watch this. Exactly. I mean, I only have 3,000 followers, but I'm almost at 200,000 impressions. That means people are not only looking at crap, they're looking at it repeatedly. It's been on somebody's screen that many times. Why you think I took the live down from Friday? To my oh Lord. It's April the 8th. I just put the link up in the comments. I'll repost it. I'm gonna repost it again. It's April the 8th. I realized that the algorithm kind of moved me out of my normal, like being like my friends, and I see my followers content. Except for this week, I started seeing y'all stuff again, and I think it's because I actually mentioned it. I made a live about not seeing y'all stuff because if y'all asking me what event and I didn't posted it, that means it's not coming up in y'all feeds either. Somebody also asked me last week, no, this past weekend, No, 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 no. The weekend before, where have I been? Have I not been going live? Because they wanted a special edition for Men and Minute on Valentine's Day. I'm like, you don't see it? I didn't go live for Valentine's Day, but I did make a live that's saying that I wasn't gonna go live. Then Mama You commented on my picture today and was like, I haven't been seeing you. And it's the algorithm. The algorithm has taken me out of y'all's rotation and put me in a different rotation, which is, I'm assuming all these the numbers that I've been posting. So I've asked a couple of people in Marion County, can I tag you the next time I put the flyer up? So I'm going to put I'll probably do it tomorrow because I realize that people aren't seeing it. And that's because they're telling me they're not seeing my posts. It's because the algorithm has pushed me somewhere else. I ain't mad about it. It's just that I'm gonna have to tag somebody local for y'all to actually see it. So I'll do that. So if you want me to tag you so you can see it, I will. You want me to tag you, Alberto? Yes, I'll tag you. Hey, guys. Hey, Gina. Oh, yeah. Well, I put the link up in the comments, but I'll tag you on the post. I have to make another post. Um, I'll do it. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Somebody shared my live. Who done shared my live? Oh, it's got shared twice. But I share away, share away. I got jokes and secrets to tell. All right, so y'all know I've been on. That's Lana Taylor Port, honey. That's Remy Martin, VSOP. Taylor Port is a cooking wine. You ain't got no business drinking that. Okay. Now that y'all know, yeah, you can go and just yeah, you can pretty much go in just about any like cuisine, any restaurant that sells like any like really upscale cuisine, not even upscale cuisine, but and you're gonna find Taylor Port on their cooking shelves. Cook with it. Um, a lot of times, a lot of just different stuff. I wouldn't drink it. Yeah, this is what I always drink. This is my drink of choice. The ginger ale with a twist of lime. It's everybody who drinks that is talking about how wasted they get. It has a high alcohol percentage because it's supposed to be cooked down. You won't catch Kizzy drinking it, okay? You won't. That ain't it. I do enjoy wine and I do enjoy a good wine tasting. I enjoy wine, but I'm at home. I only drink wine when I'm out and about. When I'm home, I enjoy every moment. So yeah, I mean, oh, let me say this. It be people all in my inbox. Let me take you to dinner. Da 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 da. Buy a ticket. Come meet me at the event. On me. I don't even know why. That's the one reason. Listen, because of that lie from Friday night, it might be good to them. I don't know. I ain't drinking it. I poured over a steak and set it on fire in the pan. I'm not drinking it. But yeah, sip and chat. Yep. I'm thinking about moving it closer into town, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We'll see. I'll know tomorrow. But yeah, I get some interesting stuff in my inbox. I get tagged in some interesting stuff. Um, what's the last thing I got tagged in? I don't even remember right now. I get all kind of stuff. I be trying to remember it, but y'all, I do have a job. I do work. I do work. I do work and I use a lot of brain power dealing with people all day. So I be trying to see what y'all be talking about. I wanted to move it downtown, but the event space down there, the guy that um was managing it or something, they sold it or something like that. Because I looked. I didn't even check the Ocala ballroom because I would have been downtown too. But we'll see. We'll see. I always like to have a backup plan to the plan, and I'm feeling the urge like I need one. Not because of me though. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, I now see why. Because I mean, I don't really go out. Like, I mean, I really hadn't had a real opportunity to really like date until like recently because I was up until the pandemic, I was in a different state every week. And I always had relationships. Like I'd meet a dude and we date, we start seeing each other, and that's just what it was for me. And there were times when I did date, but Lord have mercy, the crap, the the morals, the lack of morals and values is mind blowing. I don't know. Like dude from Friday, I think he felt he got a he's not a tall dude, so I guess he got the little man syndrome where he feels like he has to buy big things or have big things and talk about the things that he has, but he's still an a-hole. No hood. See, the thing about it is it's limited seating. I cut it off to a particular number. I did that on purpose. And I did it on purpose because I'm like, all right, let me have this sip and chat. Let me see what it is because it is a live podcast for an hour. So it's not just like, oh, we just going, it's just a party. No, we don't have a whole episode of Men a Minute. There's a meet and greet, and then we're gonna party for the rest of the couple of hours that we're there. I need to do a test run to see how this thing plays out, to see how often I'm going to do it, and if I'm going to do it in other cities. That's all. But I needed to limit it to a certain amount of people. It's a limited seating. So this is why I tell you, you want to go, get your ticket. You don't get your ticket, ain't no paying at the door. Ain't no, can I just show up? No, no, no. Because what I don't want is a whole bunch of foolishness. Not saying that they will be, but no, I limited the tickets for a reason. I wanted to make it as intimate as I possibly could. I have a special guest that'll be there that's hot on TikTok right now. Okay, bring your friends. Tell your friends to come. I'll be there. I know quite a few folks that'll be there. The vendor that's going to be there is the TikTok sensation, Crystal LaShawn. It's my daughter. She will have her stuff there. And again, I'll have a couple of other folks that'll be there, but not necessarily selling their stuff because I'm doing this to make money. I'm doing it just to, just for a movement. Because I'm not making any money off of this because all of this crap costs and I ain't charging enough to be making no money. So I really, really just want it to be a special event. No, we'll be offering you guys food. We're going to feed you. She has her own wig install line. I shared her picture today, but you can find her on TikTok. She has 1.4 million followers. Her products are in Beauty Max. She has her products in a couple of the stores in Gainesville and Ocala, and you can purchase them from her website. I raise bosses, Alberto. So yeah. So no, we're gonna feed you. You don't have to buy food. I wasn't gonna feed y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 100. I wasn't gonna feed y'all. I was gonna give y'all a drink, but I was not going to feed you. I was. I was like, nah. so, so trust and believe. I ain't making no money off doing this sim chat because that wasn't my goal. My goal was just to like bring something to y'all, just for us to, just to get down, start a conversation, so we can have a meeting of the minds. So say hey, say hi, say hello, and just celebrate the victory. That okay, we did it. That's it. That's all. So look, I work very. I, I work hard when I work. I mean, I'm my own boss. I'm a learning and development consultant. So yeah. Oh, let me tell y'all, because I see this happen a lot on my lives when I see the stars that pop up in my chat. If you're trying to send me stars, there's a little icon down by the comments thing, and it's a star. That's how you send stars. Just so y'all should know. But yeah, so I just want to do something different because I don't know. I didn't decide to have freaking lives on Facebook because it was my idea. I did it one time and my presence was requested, and here I am, and this thing has taken off and has a mind of its own, and I'm just simply apparently driving the ship with a ship driving me. So this is what we're doing. So it was audience choice of what y'all wanted to talk about tonight. Alberta wanted to know why men won't get there. I don't deal with no man that don't have this spot. I don't know what type of dudes you got in your circle, dog, but change your friends if that's the case. Tag me in her TikTok. You gotta follow me on TikTok for me to tag you in her TikTok. What is my TikTok name? It's Pizza Baby. That's my TikTok name. It's Pizza Baby. But yeah, so you gotta. I don't know what you gotta come to my TikTok first for me to be able to tag you in her TikTok. But I shared her yesterday, and I said, "Look at my beautiful daughter. The apple doesn't fall far." I think that's what I put. But I shared. That's the one. That's the one that. And if you go to her page, it'll tell you her TikTok. But I shared her on my page yesterday, I think, or the day before. But you can go look, Crystal LaShawn. I got real growth. Y'all doing good. You need to post your TikTok on Facebook. It's pizza, baby. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. I'm doing it now. I'm putting it in the comments. All right. My TikTok is in the comments. That's also my Instagram name. It's Kisa, baby. So I haven't really had time to be over there on TikTok because I've been inundated by all the notifications from Facebook. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. And I don't always have time to jump on here because I do work during the day. I do facilitate classes. Not this week, but I have been. I still have work to do. I just have a little bit more time. So if y'all see me posting a lot, it's because I don't have classes that day. But it was y'all's choice tonight. I didn't feel like. I mean, I picked the topic, but then I decided no. I let y'all decide. What we talk about in this hour. Y'all ain't got but 15 more minutes of getting my opinion, and then I'm out of here. Music playing. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I'm sorry. But yes, y'all come out, come out, come out. Because I know there's a lot of people in Marion County that I don't know. There's a lot of people in Marion County, I'm gonna say in Ocala that I don't know, and there's a lot of people in Ocala that I do know. But there's also people that I know of, and they may or may not know of me, or just know me through Facebook, and probably not even on this page because this is actually a new page for me because my page got hacked and I left like 5,000 Facebook friends and followers on the old one. So this is me starting from scratch on accident. And I didn't even do nothing on the other page. I went live every now and then, but I was always somewhere doing something. But y'all want to sit here and listen to me give y'all my opinion, and I'm okay with that. As long as don't nobody take it personal And as long as everybody understands that it's my opinion, and it's only from my perspective of dealing with the men that I've dealt with. Okay, so I mean, if you disagree, I ain't mad at you for disagreeing. If you agree, I ain't mad at you for agreeing. Everybody's entitled to their own, but it's just an opinion for me. I'm giving you my opinion. I'm telling you about my experience. That's it, and that's all. Because some people get in their feelings about it. I don't care. Some people get mad about it. I still don't care. Ain't nothing what you want me to do. Your feelings, you deal with them in whatever way you can, best way you can. I'm good. You can't get mad about somebody having an opinion unless it struck a nerve. And if it struck a nerve, then you need to ask yourself why it struck a nerve. But when I tell you the dynamics from Friday night to Saturday night, I added you, you frozen. I ain't frozen. What do you mean I'm frozen, y'all? I'm not frozen. All I saw was a whole bunch of happy faces, just laughing faces pop up. But girls, ladies, there's a whole aura that alpha male gives off, baby. Oh my God. It's intoxicating. Ooh, I hadn't felt that type of masculine energy in a long time. It was refreshing, honey. I'm gonna have to feel that again because I'm so sick of dealing with men who want to be crybabies. Tell me how you feel. Tell me if I upset you. You know what I mean? Tell me if I said something you don't like. But don't be a crybaby when you didn't did something wrong first. And then you want to cry because somebody's telling you about the wrong that you did. Then you want to try to make it play victim. That ain't your role, bro. So I mean, it's just crazy how I've experienced that from two different men in the last 60 days of them doing something, then being asked about it, then they want to cry victim because now the cause and effect. I don't understand it. But that's a whole other topic. But that masculine alpha male energy, ladies, go find it. You can't miss it. So when I'm telling y'all about these real men out here, because I ain't talking about all men, like I told y'all last for Valentine's Day, I ain't say all men. I said some men. So I ain't here to bash all men. It's just your homeboy or that dude that you know that ain't doing right that might need to course correct. And ladies, y'all ain't safe either. But we all know that. I'm not even safe because if I do something that I feel is jacked up, I'm gonna tell y'all about it. I'm gonna laugh about it, but I'm gonna know I'm know I'm wrong, and I might even apologize. I might even try to course correct, but I'm not safe either because we all do crazy stuff. It's all about how you respond and not react to it, and that's what people need to work on. Him, who y'all, for those of you who are just joining us, it was audience choice tonight on what we talked about. We talked about the different dynamics of an alpha male and a beta male, and I'm telling them ladies about that alpha male energy and how intoxicating it is. Because I'm gonna give them real men they props every single time, but the rest of you jokers, I'm gonna talk about you. But today, I'm feeling that masculine energy was so intoxicating. Ladies, you when you bomb, you're gonna vibrate. I'm telling you. Oh, you see my shirt because I'm the nonchalant one. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, it doesn't bother me. I don't care if it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm the nonchalant cousin. Yes, this was from my cousin's slumber party 2, 3 years ago. I have cousin slumber parties with my cousins, and I'm the nonchalant cousin because if it ain't got nothing to do with me, I don't care. It doesn't. It don't. If it don't affect my money, you can have it. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I do not get involved. All right. I'll listen to everything you gotta say, but I'll be like, all right, I mind my business to the best of my ability. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I don't care. I don't even need to hear about it if it ain't got nothing to do with me. Mhm. Always, it has been fun. I ain't want to give y'all no topic tonight because I always give a topic, but I figured I'll let y'all come up with some stuff because I've been getting inbox. Yeah, I've been getting inbox. I've been getting tagged. I done Alberto been calling me to order since Friday. He called me to order yesterday, and I'm like, it's not time to go live. It's Monday. And because I got like 5 or 6 different topic requests, I was like, it's audience choice. We just gonna tell y'all about these dates that I went on because I've been telling y'all. The next conversation we gonna have, I'm calling the ladies. It's for the ladies. We calling the ladies out next week. Do I care? Mm-mm. They ain't gonna like it because we need help too. We need to be told a couple of things too. We don't always do right or get it right. I have a few. I'll have more. I'll invest some more time to to oblige you. But the thing about it is, ladies are watching. I keep telling you, they're just not commenting. I see them popping up. They just not commenting. Say so and so's watching. So and so's watching. So and so. I see all the names that pop in. I don't know if y'all see them, but I see them. But guess what? It is almost 8 o'clock, and I'm hungry. And I wasn't cooking with y'all tonight. I gave y'all a good lemon pepper recipe a couple of weeks ago. I hope you used it because it is amazing. I just didn't give you measurements. But I'm about to make Keisha's world famous home burger. I'm about to make some homemade crispy onions to go on it. Yes, I like to eat well, very well. If I spend more money on food than I spend on anything because I want to enjoy every meal. So yes. So stay tuned. I'm gonna put the flyer back up with the link. Tag a couple of folks because I hate gang tagging people because I don't like to be gang tagged. So I had to, I asked a couple of folks, what is going in the toaster? Ain't nothing going in the toaster. I brown my buns in the cast iron skillet. Toasters for I think I only used the toaster twice. It was a wasted buy, but I didn't buy it, so it's okay. No, I don't need my no, that see, that's not how you're supposed to do it. I don't cook like that. I don't put my buns in the toaster. I brown them with butter and garlic salt in the skillet. I also cook my hamburger in there with the hamburger press. Y'all don't remember me telling y'all, my latest complained about the 15 pounds that he gained. And then I laughed and said he ain't got to worry about 15 pounds. He gonna lose them. Why you think he gonna lose them? I'm not feeding him. Maybe somebody is, but I'm not. So yeah, that's the complaint men have with me. They're making me gain weight. Well, don't eat. You can't eat like I eat. My metabolism is different. Now we want to cook and live. I went live and made lemon pepper wings for y'all last time. I think it was during my live though. Yeah, so it's about to go down. So I'm gonna put the flyer back up. Y'all get y'all tickets. It's April the 8th, 7 to 11. All the information is on the event. So get your tickets. Come out and meet me and Crystal LaShawn. I feel like every dude that's been in my inbox should be buying a ticket, whether they can come or not. Because it clearly says don't come in my inbox. And it ain't I'm rude. It's just that if y'all can see my inbox, and I'm not even the girl that's posting naked pictures. I'm not that woman. I'm always presentable unless I'm at the beach and that's beach attire. I don't even post pictures like that. and my inbox be on ham. I'm gonna show y'all one day. So I ignore 99% of them that come in there, and some go to the spam folder. I don't know what. It's weird, but hey, I just thought I should also let y'all know that I'm currently referring to myself as the second woman God created after Eve. Oh my God. That's the compliment I got last week. I posted. I am now that I'm currently and moving forward from this day forward. I am referring to myself as the second woman that God created after Eve. Okay, that's what I'm referring to myself as. 'Cause that's what that man referred to me as. I don't know that man, but it was amazing. He spit some game. But no, ain't nobody send him no friend request. I ain't talking to nobody on the internet. You can forget it. I done heard about too many weird things. One of the reasons why I don't pull off with the internet is because back in 20, I can't remember, it was sometime between 2012 and 2014, and I was living in Altamont Springs down by Orlando. And there was a McDonald's that was down the street, and there was this couple, two men that met online. I don't know, I can't remember if it was on a dating app or what, but they met on social media or somewhere like that. And they met at that McDonald's, and I don't know what transpired. Dude, I don't know. I'm guessing if I say he got catfish, but he killed. They one of them killed the other right there in the parking lot of McDonald's. So I stay away from internet dating, and I've heard about so many of those type of things happening that whole meeting people on the internet is a no go for me. I'm not doing it. All right, y'all. It is 7:58. I'm about to get off of here. I done chatted y'all up for an hour and let y'all have y'all peace, even though I think this whole episode was for Alberto because he been hounding me all weekend. But I'm glad I got to at least chat y'all up. I wanted to be audience choice. Let y'all decide what y'all want to talk about. It was completely up to y'all. Next week, ladies, I'm coming for you. It's the only way to be fair because y'all know how we do sometimes. Hi, Mama, you're late because I'm getting ready to go. But next week, ladies, we gonna talk about us. It's time for a ladies episode. We always ask the fellas questions, so it's time to ask the ladies questions. Fellas, if there's something that you want to know about ladies, send it to me in the inbox. I'll ask and I'll pick some up for a topic and we can chop it up and give the ladies an opportunity to answer your questions. Because I know it's okay, Mama. I generally start at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, but I'm glad that you got to see my face. Um, but fellas, send me your topic requests that you want to talk about for ladies and make it make sense. I'm going to pick from the ones that I get. I'll make a post to remind you to send them to me because I know the last time we talked about the ladies' behavior, it was watch how you talk to that man, and we chopped it up about how we speak to men sometimes that makes them feel like they've been belittled or degraded, and we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we are supporting and uplifting them in the right way so that they can continue to improve and do better and grow. So yeah, now some people have their own little issues and they have to work through them. That's a whole other ball game. But we have to aid in uplifting our men if we want them to do better. We aren't here to bash men because there's some real men out there, and those real men, I'm going to salute you, but it's your homeboy that ain't doing right. We're going to talk about him. Okay? I don't want to ever, hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to ever take away from what a man is and the value that he brings and that he could bring and the potential that he possesses and everything that he can do. But just understand that you need us just as much as we need you. And this whole independent woman movement is simply because men at some point felt like we stopped needing them. And men ain't men, and kind of, I know y'all don't like the title, but I'm a woman and that's what it is. Okay. That's what we doing. So it's 8:01. I'm hungry. I need to finish. See, I took my time with my drink. I didn't want to drink the whole thing tonight, but I took my time with it because I just wanted to chop it up with y'all. All right. So, I appreciate y'all coming to my live, stopping by my live, liking my live. Keep liking my posts. When I say good morning, don't be rude. Say it back. When I say good night, if you up, say it back. Your engagement is very important to me. I do appreciate it. So if you see something I post, you ain't got to read it, just like it. Because I know most of the people that watch my lives are people that I actually know from my hometown. So it's you that I'm talking to. Because the people that follow me, that don't know me, already do this. And I try to engage on y'all posts. If I see it, I try to engage on y'all posts. I think it's the lotion that I put on that always has my face itching when I finish. But I need it. It works the best for my skin. All right, y'all. Y'all know what I always say. Be good or be good at it. But don't get caught. Love and light. I'm not the type to be tricking on nobody, you know. Like, yeah. And then one day, it's about me.